Oh boy, how I loved going out.
Oh boy, how I loved music.
Oh boy, how I loved dancing.
If I could, I would do the same. I would do the same all over again. Dancing at the officers' club, dancing at the tango, dancing with American soldiers at the floral hall. How they could dance.
I loved the dance hall at Ardown. The singers were so good looking. I loved the dances at the Holy Father. Everybody knew you, looking right around the room to see who all was there.
Oh boy, I loved the plaza. Cups of tea along the counter, the big bands from the wireless who came across the water to play, and so we could dance.
I learnt to dance at Billy Neely's studio. You always got a partner there to dance with you. I loved it when my friend said that I was the best of all the dancers. I loved it then to see them there, standing in a line to dance with me.
I didn't go to dance halls, went to dances in some houses. You didn't really dress up, just wore a nice wee frock. I wasn't very good at dancing. Did only simple dances, made the steps up as I went along. But how I loved to dance.
I loved going to the cinema. One time while we were standing waiting to get in, a Scottish band was playing, and when they turned the corner, their kilts went flying up. Everybody clapped and laughed.
We loved to go on outings. To Dungannon for the day, to go round all the shops, a trip out to the beach or zoo.
I loved our WI outings to Warmpoint or Newcastle. First a nice wee church talk, then a walk down by the sea, and ending with a good feed in the church hall and then home.
I loved our outings with the Sunday school. Mummy gave me money for some chips and a gypsy's warning. Don't you go and get all wet and sandy on the beach.
We loved the bus runs out to Bangor and to Newcastle, the singing and the laughter all along the way, the fun fairs, swings and slot machines, picking songs out on the jukebox, listening to our favourites over and over again.
Oh boy, how I loved music from when I was so young. I went to Eia Street to learn tap dancing, to be like Shirley Temple with a singing, dancing life. I was always singing.
I also loved to sing in choirs. I loved it when we sang in Opera Week, on the same stage in the Opera House as Luciano Pavarotti. We sang Madame Butterfly. He sang the verses, we sang the chorus.
When he went out on stage, we were transfixed. It was terrific. His first great night of singing ever. And then he was the top of the singing world. What a glory that all was. To say that you had stood on stage with Pavarotti. What a glory that all was.
Oh boy, I loved going out.
If I could, I would do the same.
I would do the same. All over again. If there's one day of the week everybody in the factory looks forward to, it's Friday. Firstly, because it's the weekend and we finally get to have some time off or slaving away in a busy factory all week. And secondly, and most importantly, we get our wages. Yeah, you understand. I can see you do. Yeah, you know how important every penny was we earned. I bet you also remember those glorious Saturday nights out too, huh? Dancing the night away, meeting the woman of your dreams, seeing the biggest and best singers in the world. Right here. Good times. By the way, the name's Harry. It's lovely to meet you.
There it is, Harry. There it is.
This here is Jim. He lives down the street from me. And he needed a job after leaving school. Well, he is nearly 15. So I said I would get him a job here, if I could. Actually, turns out he's a lot better at the job than I thought he would.
I did it, Harry.
You did. You made it through your first week.
And it wasn't that bad, actually.
Oh, wait, you've been doing the same job for 20 years, huh?
And here it is, my first wage, my own actual money.
Such excitement. You remember those days, that first wage.
Be finally earning money.
You haven't opened it yet?
No, I'll not be opening it.
Nah, I'll be going straight home and putting it behind the clock like my mummy told me to. Then she'll give me a few shillings to buy a few bits and bobs.
Well, don't be spending it all at once, Jim, will you?
Well, I know what I want to do with my first wage.
Oh, really?
I'm going dancing.
And where are you going?
Well, I don't know yet. It depends how much my ma gives me.
I remember my ma took all my wages and gave me a little bit back each week for spending that. Where are you going this week, she'd say? Well, I'll probably go to the cinema, I'd say. Well, here's some money for you to go. And that would be that. The rest would go to the household.
Exactly it. The rest of the house.
So, who are you taking with you tonight?
Well, I'm taking out Sheila Morgan.
Is that wee Sheila from the canteen?
It is, aye.
But you don't know where you're going?
No, not yet, no.
All right, well, let me recommend the Plaza or the Orpheus.
Aye, I've heard of the Plaza. I hear it.
The Plaza. What a fantastic night out. You remember, don't you, folks? What a brilliant venue with a revolving stage and such wonderful acts. We danced too. Oh, and not a drink to be had. Tea and water. Those were your choices. But there were others too. The Orpheus and the Boom Boom Rooms. I saw little Richard in the Boom Boom Rooms. What a legend. Those dance hall days.
It's a great night's crack. Get down there at about 7 when it opens and stay until she closes at 11.
So definitely the Plaza then?
Plaza it is then, right? So what are you doing tonight?
Well, the wife wants to go to the pictures.
Oh, I love the pictures.
The money's a bit tight at the moment, so we'll probably go to the cheap seats downstairs. She normally prefers to go upstairs, but it's 6D, whereas the downstairs seats are only 3D.
Well, I don't mind being downstairs.
I don't mind either, but staring up at the screen can be tough on your neck.
Aye, well, I'm usually down the back of the stalls.
Oh, I remember the back seats. Getting all snuggly when the lights go down, going in for that first kiss! Or not getting that first kiss and instead getting a slap in the bake. Well, you were sitting put in your place, let me tell you.
Give over, you. Suppose the cinema will be busy tonight?
Probably. Normally by the time we get there, there's a queue waiting for the cinema opening. And then when it does open, there's a surge forward and you get squashed in the rush.
Well, I may be getting on home. Gotta have my dinner, gotta get washed and dressed. Taking out Sharon at 7.
Sharon? I thought you were going with Sheila.
I am, that's what I meant. I'm taking out Sheila. Sheila, that's what it...
Who's Sharon?
Sharon is a girl I took out a couple of weeks ago. She works with my mum.
Well, you may be getting that name right, Jim, or you soon be getting not just a hiding from your dad to worry about.
It'll be fine, right?
Sharon won't be if you call her Sheila.
Look, I'm hardly gonna go and... You stop it. No, you're just trying to confuse me now.
I'm going out with Sheila. Yeah, Sheila.
Well, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, well, you enjoy the pictures.
You're my wife, Will.
And I'm going to enjoy my dancing with Sheila. Sheila.
You do that. I'll see you Monday.
See you Monday, right?